Hello friends, welcome to the video number 12 for Excel 2016. And well, in this video we're going to talk about some of the common keyboard shortcuts, and especially I guess the most important part of this video is I want to show you how you can discover which are these shortcuts. So instead of trying to fill your head with all these shortcuts, I'm gonna just show you some of the most common, or well, yes, I guess most commonly used in a day-to-day basis. For example, Control X to cut the information from a cell or a range of cells. Control C for copy, Control V for paste, Control C for undo, Control Y to redo, um, Control S to save. If you want to do a save as, you can press F12. And for example, to apply bold, you can press Control plus B. Italic is Control I. Underline is Control U. So, well, I guess these are pretty simple. And again, they are very commonly used. So you're gonna be using them a lot, and you're gonna learn them pretty fast, I'm sure. But there are some others that are not very common, and it turns out that maybe in some occasion you are gonna have to use them. Maybe in a particular worksheet or workbook, and you cannot remember on the top of your head what was the keyboard to apply filters, for example. So here I'm showing is Control plus Shift plus L, but then again, if you are in your work, you are using Excel and you don't have access, for example, to the video, and you can't remember what was this filter. Well, you can always use internet if you have internet in your job, and you can go through, I don't know, to Google, for example, and just make a quick search how to apply filters in Excel, a shortcut for apply filters in Excel. But well, the simple way to find out all of these shortcuts, again, you don't have to try to memorize right away all of this, is just to place the mouse on the top of the icon that you wanna create that action. For example, for the bold, you can come here and it's gonna tell you it's Control plus B, and pretty much they follow the same logic. For example, you wanna save, okay, Control S, you wanna do a save as, press F12, the undo, the redo, and so on. For example, to create a new one, Control plus N. And well, for example, for the filters, well, before I go to the filters, for example, I just wanna say that using that as example, the bold, you can press Control B, and you can do it again, and you can see that it functions as a toggle. So you can apply and remove the bold, and some, obviously, just some of them have this kind of behavior. Not all of them are toggles. Um, Now, again, going again to the filters, I'm gonna place myself here on the A1, and just come here, for example, to the filter, leave the mouse right there it says Control plus Shift plus L. So again, you can see it whenever you want, whenever you need. If you for some reason you don't remember, then just do the Control Shift L, and there they are, the filters. Do it again, Control Shift L, and this also works as a toggle, so they are gone now. For example, for the strike through, I'm gonna come here into the font group, and I'm gonna open the dialog box. Here I have the strike through. I can leave the mouse on, over the strike through, but as you can see, there is no tooltip coming up. So there are some ways that I can discover this. Probably the simple one, or the simplest one, is, well, just go through again to Google or your favorite browser, and or search engine, and make a quick search on what's the shortcut for the strike through in Excel, and you are for sure gonna find the answer. The other one is that just play a little bit, play around with the shortcuts in Excel. As you can see, the control key is very used to create shortcuts. So obviously, when you are experimenting, do it in an experimental workbook. I mean, don't do it in some workbook that has important information or something that you are preparing to present to your boss or to the customer. I don't know, because obviously you can get unexpected results. But just go ahead and press that control key and combine it with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, with other letters on your keyboard. Do the control shift and again try different numbers, different letters. Go through the function keys, the F1, F2, F3. The F1 pretty much in any software, at least most of them, I think whenever you press F1, you're gonna get a help menu. So I'm gonna do the strike through. If I press Control and then press the 5 on the numerical keyboard, nothing is gonna happen. So I gotta use the 5 that is on the top of the R and T keys. And there it is. If I do it again, I can see that this shortcut also behaves as a toggle. And then, for example, we can apply a border. This is one example that doesn't behave as a toggle. We can come here to the font group, and I can see, for example, the no border doesn't show anything. All borders doesn't show anything, but the outside border, it tells me use Control plus Shift plus the ampersand. The thick outside borders, no, it doesn't show anything. So the simple border, for example, I can use this shortcut. So I'm gonna do it right now. Control Shift and the ampersand is on the number 7. If I move away, I can see the border. If I do it again, I'm gonna see that the border is still there. So this is one of those shortcuts that doesn't behave as a toggle. But now I can do the Control C. Now I know that the undo is Control C. There it is, Control C. So I can do once, it's still there, do it again, and now it's gone. And well, that's, I think, what I wanted to show you. Again, the most important thing for this video was to show you that you can find Control Shift plus the percentage sign to apply the percent format. Not all of them has this kind of shortcuts, but it's pretty common, and you can find in many places how to do some of these shortcuts, how to apply these shortcuts, and it's gonna make you work more efficiently and be faster while you are working on Excel. And you don't have to memorize everything, just obviously the ones that you are using the most and most commonly. Well, I guess it's gonna become natural that you are gonna start learning, memorizing those shortcuts, and well, again, it's gonna make you work faster and more efficiently. So well, that's about it for this video. If you like it, if you find it useful, please go ahead and give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, I want to invite you again to subscribe to this channel. And well, thanks for your time and for watching these videos, and I'll see you on the next video.